In this segment, Robert's going to discuss this archometer and how he uses it, what it's for.
Okay, the archometer, Randy, is a tool that we use to, again, take a thermal image of the cyclist's foot. So then being able to see the bone structure and everything going on, this helps us determine what's going to be the correct type of arch support that they're going to need in their cycling shoes. So this gives us a good segue into talking about fit as it applies to pedals and shoes and choices of that too. So I mean, what we'll look at is that they're fit-wise with the cyclist is the shape of and things that are going on with their feet. So sometimes you will have riders to where their forefoot is kind of at an angle when it's unweighted. Sometimes we'll see it like this, sometimes we'll see it like this, sometimes like this, sometimes so many different variable positions. And so again, going back to where this is why no computer or no machine can fit somebody on a bike, because again, how our feet are is totally different from one person to the next. I mean, this is what makes us great. This is what makes us individuals, to where we have to look at that. And so what that does for us, the shape of our feet, that's the beginning, that's the contact point. That's where we are biomechanically connected to these bikes when we start using clipless pedals and cycling shoes. So what we have to concern ourselves with is the stuff that's going on. Because as it progresses up our body, then you can have variable different things that occur to where it can cause knee issues, it can cause knee pains, it can cause hip pains, it can cause back pains and shoulder pains and elbows and hands, the whole thing as everything goes up through our body. So we always have to make certain that our feet, where fit starts, is correct on our bike, because otherwise small little things can make all the differences in the world. Myself, I mean, I always had saddle issues. I never could figure out my saddle issues, and so I was always searching and researching and trying to find the best saddle for myself to try to make me more comfortable. Come to find out, it had nothing to do with my saddle. I had to do everything with my feet. Because due to one leg being longer or shorter than the other, that can cause an irregularity in our rider's body. And so we want to take that information. And so with great tools like the archometer, the saddle fit measuring device that we call the axometer, we'll use angle stems, we'll use goniometers, we'll use LED sensors, we'll use high definition cameras. As fit specialists, we try to encompass every bit of technology, every bit of tools to assist us into making that rider one with their bike. So great tools like the archometer allows us to see things that are just not available to see for the naked eye, and making that rider much more comfortable.
So when someone wants to buy a pair of riding shoes, it's not just one size fits all. It's not like, okay, I wear a size 13 or 12 normally, I'm going to come in here and buy that. Do you also look at the socks they're wearing? Like you ask them about the thickness of the sock, and what are some other things that we look at when we our customers buying?
Yeah. We will actually look over everything that's going on. Again, that type of rider they are. Are they that casual rider? Are they going to be wearing thick socks? I mean, so we always suggest to riders, when you are coming in to try on cycling shoes and determine a correct cycling shoe that's going to assist you, to wear appropriate socks that you're going to be riding in. Because this, of course, does affect the fit and how the shoes feel for that particular rider. You want to make certain that one of the major things is with cycling shoes, and we see this a lot too, is they are just that. They are cycling shoes. They are not that let's go walk around the quarter for 5 5, 6, 7 hours type of thing. Cycling shoes are stiffer than a regular pair of tennis shoes, and so that's the major difference with them because it's all about pedaling efficiency.
Okay, thank you.